Hi everyone, thank you for being here. Welcome if you're new. I am an intuitive reader and I work with angels and spirit guides and God, and I am here for you. Today I am led to do a reading for the collective from the Angel Oracle Energy card deck, and whatever comes in is from the divine. If something resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, let it be. But I feel that if you're here, you're called to be here to listen for a reason. There could be something here that helps you on your path. As I was meditating prior to opening up the cards to receive the message for today, I was hearing there is a great need for direction, for guidance, for love today. It is Father's Day here in the United States, but I don't think that has anything to do with this reading. I think Father's Day represents appreciation for our fathers, right? But also for the masculine within all of us, finding balance between masculine and feminine. I'll let Spirit lead the way here, and we'll get on with the message. There is an energy. There's someone, and maybe a lot of us, who, in our feminine essence, have been doing a lot of thinking lately, trying to strategize about next steps, and sort of going back and forth on where do I begin? What do I do? I know I don't want to be where I am. And you may have been feeling this great big change coming, like this impending something coming. Kind of like how we feel when we know. We can feel the weather, the air shift when the storm comes. And we can feel the air change as it goes away, too. And by the way, a lot of these messages may sound at times similar, but that's because we're always going to be shifting and moving. And these messages are guidance to help us along that path, right? That doesn't mean we're always going to be in a place where we're, feeling sad, unhappy, anxious, whatever. This is guidance, and this is good. It's for our highest good. So this thinking woman, she's looking to a book or whatever it is. She's actually not looking at it because that's where the answers are. That's where the book of life is. That's where the divine plan is, right? Which is, it's within you, within your heart. But she's looking away. She's not looking at it. She's actually using her mind more than her heart. She's accessing her thoughts more than her feelings, the truth within. And so she looks away with unhappiness. And there's stairs there on the side of her where she can go up. She can elevate, escalate towards her highest good, the plan for her, God's divine plan. But she's not even looking at them. She's lost in her thoughts. I want to say this. Our thoughts are like words on a paper, like lines on a chalkboard. But if they're not in alignment with our truest feelings in our heart, then you are to let those thoughts be and let them drift away. Because thoughts can really cause a tangled mess if they're not in alignment with your heart. It's important to know that if you are ever in a place where you're confused or feeling lost and your thoughts are up and down, yes, I should, no, I shouldn't, yes, it is, no, it isn't, and you're feeling as if your navigation is confusing you, it's because it's not your true navigation, it's your thoughts. And don't get worked up and upset if your thoughts get in the way. Let them be, and then let them go. It is within your heart, your soul, your truth, is where you will find peace and relief from that chaotic thought process and confusion. When your thoughts align with your heart, your truth, that's when manifestation occurs. That's when miracles come. And we are being asked and called upon to expect miracles, okay? You don't need mind-altering chemicals or any kind of substance on the exterior to calm your mind, your thoughts. You only need to know that you have to align them with your heart. And it does nothing that you even have to do. It is being centered in your truth. And then your thoughts will align. The angel of strength is here to tell you. You have the courage. You have the strength to face your truth. To be in your truth. To be in alignment. To be on the correct path for you. This is a time of, for some of you, you're really struggling. It seems as if one day you know what you need to do and the next, you're not so sure. You're scared. But this angel says, I'm with you. You're created by God, don't you understand? You weren't created to be in situational messes. You weren't created to be held back by anyone. You were created to live a beautiful life in harmony and peace within. And you deserve it, my friend. You deserve that love, that inner light, that peace. Because if you are in any situation that isn't aligning with your truth, who you are, where you're supposed to be, then you need to honor your truth and set it right. And by doing so, you set the whole situation free. You free yourself. Do you understand? I've been in jobs that I knew they didn't serve me. I knew that I wasn't quite right there where I was, but I was afraid to move. And because I was afraid to move, it became worse and worse and worse. And this is what will happen if you're not in where you're supposed to be. Things will not improve to the best situation that it could be, because it's not where you're supposed to be. And however this falls, wherever it rests, however it resonates with you, let it be. I want to just say something about the comment that I made about not needing chemicals to calm your mind. I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what you should or shouldn't take. But I can tell you this. I know that personally, I can't do this without God. And I'm not going to go into a big long spiel about my own personal choices. And I'm not going to judge anyone for taking prescription medication. If you need to, that's fine. But I was using it as an example only. That aligning our heart, body, mind, and spirit is the way to personal happiness. Our angel of strength says, trust, align, and be victorious. You see, this thinking woman, she's not looking at her truth. She's trying to find every other possibility, every other way to hold together something that she doesn't want to let go of. We all have things that we don't want to let go of, but we know we should. We know deep down that it's not going to be or work out the way we thought and hoped. Again, with the thoughts and not the heart. So this angel of strength says, ask us for help. But know that that inner lion within you comes forward now, wanting to burst to freedom. The strength that you didn't know you had. And that strength comes from love for yourself. God's love, our love. Be that lion or lioness that comes forward. In courage and strength. To align with the truth, your truth. And to be able to face whatever comes up. In this coming week, there could be strong energies coming in again, because there is a full moon. And these energies, this is energies that are sort of going to bring about emotions. And this is where it's important to know the difference between thoughts and feelings, okay? So these energies are only bringing and exposing change, okay? Don't worry. It's in your highest good. This is much needed change for you. And honestly, I believe, because I'm hearing our guide say, and our angel of strength here, she's saying, this is a realization, a push. It is sort of like when a child learns to ride a tricycle, ride a bike, right? There's training wheels. And up to this point, we've sort of been on this assisted ride. We've kind of been on this, we know what's there, right? We know that what we've been and how we've been living in whatever situation you're in, it's familiar to you. Okay, so you feel like even though you could maybe not be happy or not comfortable, you know what it is. So as we approach these energies here, the moon energy, the fate of whatever it is that is for you, it's almost like saying, the universe saying, okay, we're going to take the training wheels off now. We're going to let you move forward, right? Out of that comfort zone that you've been in, into the unknown, with faith and trust, knowing that you can do this. And as I think of, fathers who, or maybe some of you had mothers who helped you learn to ride your bike when you were a kid. And they're holding on to you. But then it comes time to let go. Right? This is what the universe is doing with some of you. The universe is saying, I'm going to push you to let go of what you have known that now doesn't feel right, or the exhausting battle that you've had along the way. The universe is going to push for you to let go. I'm telling you, full moons bring in some powerful energies. You're going to be able to come to your truth and face it head on. You're going to be able to let yourself cry, mourn, whatever it is that you need to do. And then you're going to let go. Okay? You are going to be assisted. You are going to start aligning your heart with your mind as your intuition kicks in and it all flows smoothly. And you are going to feel more than you are think. That sounded funny. You are going to feel your truth. And it is going to align your thoughts with your truth. And you are going to move into a place of determination, strength, as you head into that victorious place. And that, my friends, opens the door, right, to the miracles, the manifestations, the freedom, the joy. This is not a sad reading. This is a reading of preparation for what's coming. And what I see and what Spirit tells me is that this will resonate with some of you very much. And some of you may be shaking your head in agreement saying, yeah, I just went through this, or I'm going through this now. Thank you for the confirmation. Or some of you may have yet to experience this, but you will. You're opening the door to these miracles that are waiting for you. And I don't mean the miracle of trying to put together something or put back together something that isn't meant to be. When we release and we let go and we accept all the false perceptions and we accept the truth, our vision opens, improves, our eyes are wide open, because truth can't hurt you. It's the resistance to truth that hurts you. Move forward now, for this is a time of healing. Your heart is healing. Okay? Our beloved Archangel Raphael is here to say, let me help you with your heart. Open your arms fully to love. Open your heart fully to expose this beautiful truth, your beautiful love, this beautiful freedom waiting for you. You are on the cusp of something amazing. See, they are our Creator, our divine, our guides. They don't want you to be this woman holding a heart, looking away from it, and not recognizing the beauty that's within, the beautiful truth that's within. When she doesn't look at the truth within, her face looks like she's in pain, concern, fear. But if she were to turn and look at that heart, that truth, that beautiful gift that God gave you, you would be in a beautiful place. These energies, I believe, coming in the next week or so, are going to bring you to that place where you find your strength, where you find your voice, where you find your feet to move into the place of truth within yourself and on to your highest good. Victory is promised when you do. I don't know why I did this spread. This is different for me. I don't usually do this cross. It just came out that way. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. But this is about tying everything together. Okay? Everything is connected. For you. Here for you. The healing is there. The strength is there. Right? The victory is there. All tying in to balance, to peace, to freedom, to love, to truth. Something is coming for you. And it is good. It is to be a miracle in the waiting. Okay? I love you guys and thank you for being here. As always, join me on my website, blossomingsouls1111.com. Everything there is free and is given in love. Namaste, my friends.